He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Thank you, Singing Landshark. We are looking at a different beetle of sorts today. The Insecticons are complete. We got Bombshell. What's up, Bob Squad? Thanks for joining me in another fun boxing. I've been getting away from the Transformers. I think this is my last Transformer. We'll talk about that in a little while, but we got them complete. We got the three. Bombshell is here. It is what it is. It says 8 and up. Don't be ridiculous. I just found the one and I bought it. I can't wait to see what's going on with Bombshell. And I'll drop a bombshell on you folks as we take a look at the package. Yeah, Transformers and the SunBob Adventures, it just doesn't work. I want every toy I get to be on screen, and Shrapnel, who we've seen in the past, has never been on screen. Neither has Bombshell, of course, because I just got him. We will have all three Insecticons on some Transformers episode. It will happen, plus the awesome Springer that I got from a fellow Bob Squad member, of course I'm one of them, from Bob Squad member Gojitron. The Springer he got me will also be on camera. I would like to do one more Transformers SunBob in a very mostly Season 1, slightly Season 2-ish based type of characters, and a Season 3-ish one as well. And that will be that. They are really hard to do, and SunBobs in general, I'm not stopping them. I'm slowing down. The last G.I. Joe one and the Motu Origins Season 2 wore me out, and I gotta focus on my stand-up comedy now. I'm in a weird position where it's kind of do or die. Season 3 of Motu Origins will definitely happen probably like May or June instead of waiting till September, October, like once a year. And it's going to be Motu and Joe, and Transformers will happen again. Don't mark it on your calendar because it ain't happening soon, but it will happen. This is Bombshell. Let's see where he was made. 0 to 3 turnips are what this thing costs, so if you have 4 angry turnips, it's save one of them. Made in Vietnam, 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 Vietnam. It's been a while since we've seen anything made in Vietnam, Vietnam, Vietnam. Evo Fusion, I don't know what that is. I think you just give it a weapon or something and it attaches to the guy. I don't know. Bombshell, Insecticon. Toy out of package now. Doesn't have a point of view. Knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? I don't know, Singing Landshark. Let's take a look at Bombshell and find out. Hey, here's the three of them standing next to each other. Isn't that nice? I gotta say, Kickback was the first one I got. He was the first one that came out. I think he's named Kickback because he takes a lot of bribes. But there is clearly a difference in, I think, plastic quality and aesthetics. Kickback really does have that, closer to that G1 toy shine with the translucentness. He's kind of half got it, and he pretty much doesn't have it. There is a bit of a difference. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but the quality does look like they kind of just started gradually cheaping out. Like, good, and okay. He still looks cool. He's a very cool looking toy. I think when you put him next to Kickback, you know, at least, definitely in person, it stands out a bit. Nevertheless, I'm already liking him. I've been very happy with just about all these Transformers toys that they've made in the Siege, Earthrise, War for Cybertron, Kingdom, Studio Series, Legacy, Equal Housing, Lender. Items might have shifted in the overhead bin during the flight toy line. For all the flack we give Hasbro, and you could argue it's deserved, probably. I don't really feel like having a discussion. It's boring and stupid, and you're wasting your time, idiots. But they've made these toys right. We can argue about the price. Oy. The distribution, even the packaging has the window in it, so half the Transformers at my Walmart have no heads. That sucks. I hate seeing that, not just for me, but for kids who might have wanted the toy, and then their parents got to see, hey, that RC, that Skullgrin is no head. Anyway, he comes with, Bombshell does, pronouns pal, these 3 weapons. He can murder people with them. Looks like, according to the picture, these things go on his forearms, like so. He's got the hollow forearms, okay, so I know some people don't like that with the toys. Doesn't bother me so much because I have the specific purpose of shooting around these guys. And I'm just going to put this in his, we'll say Bombshell's right-handed, just for whatever the hell reason. I want to make note of this. This is, I know it's due to the transformation. It is, this piece comes down really easily, and it goes back really easily. And actually, you know what? There is a mini. There's a mini, not really a click, but a groove. Okay, I was going to criticize it, but I'm going to take it back. I thought it was just kind of wobbling around, but no, I was wrong. And this does articulate too, his extra skull weapon. It goes down really easily, though. If you tap it, it'll go down. But nevertheless, articulation, blah, 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 articulation, yada, 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 who cares? You know what it does. They use the transformation to articulate a whole lot. The other two Insecticons transform really easily, especially Kickback, with very few steps. That's probably part of the deals he made in his bribe. I love this. He's got one of those classic Optimus or Soundwave type of faceplates things going on. The red eyes, just like the other two, are very menacing. His are more of a scowl. I wish I could get a little more translucence in this gold chest plate. That would be my own. Other than that, he's a great looking Insecticon. Oh, his forearm gun fell out. Okay. Did I put it in tight enough? I don't know. We're going to try. I don't know if you can hear my stupid neighbors yelling and everything, but whatever. Yeah, Bombshell. Very posable, all these guys are. I'm happy to complete. The Insecticons are kind of like the Ninja Turtles in a way, where it's like you can't buy one or two. It's like, hey, you get all or you get none, which is really not a good way of looking at it, but whatever. I was happy with just Kickback, but once I got Shrapnel, I'm like, well, now you need the three. You need to complete it now. I was okay with Kickback being the Insecticon in the story, but then when you get the two, then the itch just starts to get to me, and I'm like, all right, it's over. I'm hoping, Bombshell, you are the last of my Transformers. Let's get him into Beetle mode. And here is Bombshell, my friends, in Beetle mode. I think my transformation would be the Ringo of the Beatles. I'm not sure if I have these pointed right or these things almost kind of click in. I think that we're just going to go with it. That's fine by me. Yeah, they just tell you. I went by the actual instructions. Usually I look up a good channel like Prime versus Prime to tell me how to do it. But I think I got it. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Maybe I messed it up. Anyway, yes. These are the guys. I think they look more impressive as a team in robot form, but whatever. Yeah, I got some Insecticons here. So how much fun is that? Look at that. Look at that. There's Shrapnel. His antennas are going. There's my big hairy hand. It's a Beetle. I gotta tell you, I think his robot mode is more impressive anyway. This is fun. This will be some good, easy animation. Put a laser straw right there and here, and that'll be all fun and good. But I think they're more menacing in robot mode because they kind of like look at Optimus Prime here. He can just kind of stomp these bugs here, and there you go. He's not really stressing out. They don't look all that intimidating. Plus the Dinobots are ginormous next to these guys. So yeah, robot form is the way to go. Transformation is pretty easy. Bombshell and Shrapnel transform almost exactly the same way. It's not a complaint. I will take it. No big deal. But nevertheless, the Insecticons are complete. I ordered a Mike's Jersey sub off Uber Eats. It's a number 16 regular chicken Philly. I hope the guy brings it to the correct address. Okay, I'm gonna eat my food. Goodbye. He's as blind as he can be. Just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere, man, can you see me at all. Nowhere, man, don't worry. Take your time, don't hurry. Nowhere, man, the world is at your command.